Mastering incident investigation methods. High-reliability organizations risk catastrophic failures by ignoring these common investigation pitfalls. What common mistakes or oversights should their incident investigation teams be aware of and avoid when conducting investigations in high-reliability organizations, in order to ensure that their incident investigation methods support operational excellence and maintain a robust safety culture? When conducting incident investigations in high-reliability organizations, it is crucial that teams are aware of and avoid common mistakes or oversights that can undermine the effectiveness of the investigation and compromise operational excellence and safety culture. Some of the common mistakes or oversights that incident investigation teams should be aware of and avoid include: 1. Failure to establish a clear investigation scope and objectives. Without a clear understanding of what the investigation aims to achieve, the investigation may lack direction, and the team may fail to identify the root causes of the incident. A well-defined scope and objectives help ensure that the investigation focuses on the most critical aspects of the incident and identifies the necessary corrective actions. 2. Inadequate investigation team composition and training. The investigation team should comprise individuals with the necessary skills, knowledge, and expertise to conduct a thorough and effective investigation. Team members should receive training on incident investigation methods, human factors, and root cause analysis to ensure that they are equipped to identify and address the underlying causes of the incident. 3. Lack of transparency and communication. Incident investigations should be transparent, and communication should be open and honest throughout the process. Failing to maintain transparency and communication can lead to a lack of trust among stakeholders, which can undermine the investigation's credibility and effectiveness. 4. Biased or flawed investigation methodology. Incident investigation teams should avoid using biased or flawed methodologies that can lead to incorrect or incomplete conclusions. Teams should use validated and widely accepted methodologies, such as the Swiss cheese model or the bow tie method, to ensure that the investigation is thorough and objective. 5. Inadequate evidence collection and analysis. Failing to collect and analyze sufficient evidence can lead to incomplete or inaccurate conclusions. The investigation team should ensure that they collect and analyze all relevant evidence, including physical evidence, witness statements, and data from various sources. 6. Oversimplification of complex issues. Incident investigations often involve complex issues that require thorough and nuanced understanding. Oversimplifying complex issues can lead to incomplete or inaccurate conclusions and failing to address the underlying causes of the incident. 7. Lack of consideration for human factors. Human factors, such as fatigue, stress, and cognitive biases, can contribute significantly to incidents. The investigation team should consider human factors and their impact on the incident to identify the necessary corrective actions to prevent similar incidents in the future. 8. Inadequate root cause analysis. Failing to identify the root causes of an incident can lead to incomplete or inaccurate conclusions and failing to address the underlying causes of the incident. The investigation team should use validated root cause analysis methods, such as the 5 whys method or the fault tree analysis, to ensure that they identify the underlying causes of the incident. 9. Inadequate consideration for safety culture and organizational factors. Incident investigations should consider the impact of safety culture and organizational factors on the incident. The investigation team should assess the organization's safety culture, policies, and procedures to identify areas for improvement and recommend corrective actions. 10. Lack of stakeholder engagement and feedback. Stakeholder engagement and feedback are essential components of an effective incident investigation. The investigation team should engage with stakeholders throughout the investigation process, including witnesses, employees, and management, to ensure that their concerns are addressed and their feedback is incorporated into the investigation. 11. Inadequate documentation and reporting. Failing to document and report the findings and recommendations of the investigation can lead to a lack of transparency and accountability. The investigation team should ensure that they document and report their findings and recommendations in a clear and concise manner, including the root causes, contributing factors, and corrective actions. 12. Lack of follow-up and implementation of corrective actions. The investigation team should ensure that the corrective actions recommended in the investigation report are implemented and monitored to prevent similar incidents in the future. Failing to follow up and implement corrective actions can undermine the effectiveness of the investigation and compromise operational excellence and safety culture. By being aware of and avoiding these common mistakes or oversights, incident investigation teams in high-reliability organizations can ensure that their incident investigation methods support operational excellence and maintain a robust safety culture.